Good morning, everyone. I think it's VLCD 44, something around there. Today I had a 0.4 release, so that's a good thing. We're moving along again. It's hard to tell with my drops how long this is going to go on, but I'm actually eager for it to end at this point. I probably was ready for it to end a couple weeks ago, but hey, I suppose it was worth whatever few extra pounds I got out of the round, right? So I'm hoping it's over before the end of the week. Just because I'm over it. I'm ready to move on. I'm not necessarily, well, I am craving food, but nothing bad. I just want my nuts and my cheeses and my fats. That's all I want. So, plus I'm going to be starting the pill in a week or so anyway, so the timing will be perfect. God, I hope I don't gain weight from taking the birth control pill for 1 month. That would really suck. But I have to be ready to embrace what I'm about to do to my body, which is saturate it with hormones. And so anything can happen. And I think that that's why my game plan will be important, which is to pretty much stick to P3. I'm sorry, P1, P2. Yeah, P3 foods and incorporate exercise finally. That is the game plan. As a matter of fact, today at work I'm going to go ahead and sign myself up for the next boot camp. And the weather's perfect for it here in Texas. It's in the 60s right now in the early morning, which is great outdoor. The boot camp I'm going to be doing is outdoor. So it'll be a great outdoor workout early in the morning. It'll be dark out. I'll probably have to vlog after my boot camp on the way to work. But I think I'm going to shower at work, bring all my clothes and just go from boot camp to work and get ready at work versus double back, go home, get ready, and then go to work. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's a lot to have to bring all of your shower stuff to work. You know what I'm saying? Shampoo, conditioner, razor, soap. You have to have doubles of everything. And I don't know if I told you guys, it was my intent to dry brush every day, but I got the wrong brush because I watched Kiki's videos, and so I got the wrong brush, and so I wet brush in the shower every day. And I really do believe that that's helped my skin through all of this, because I don't have too much loose skin. I mean, I have a little bit, mostly above my knees, but I realized that one of my supplements have MSM in them. So I am taking MSM, and I do use my facial orange vitamin C renewal cream, the non-oily one. I do put it on the parts of my bodies where I do notice loose skin, and then also just to moisturize my body because it's been a little dry. And with winter coming, I'm so glad I'll be out of VLCD so that I can moisturize. During non-VLCDs, I use coconut oil to moisturize. The general rule of thumb I like to follow is if you won't put it in your mouth, don't put it on your skin. Your skin is your biggest organ. So if you will not eat it, you should not put it on your skin. Makes sense, right? And I'm thinking, seeing how I eat so clean, all organic, grass-fed, all that good stuff, then there's no point in going and counteracting that with using a bad laundry detergent or hand soaps or deodorants, or I don't use fluoride either. I use fluoride-free toothpaste I get from my dentist office, made by Herbal. I think it's made by a Herbal company. I use aluminum-free deodorant. This is all even when I'm non-VLCD, because I'm just very cautious about what goes into my body. So, you guys, if I have a baby, I'm going to be a freak. I mean, I try to balance it. I try not to be too extreme. It doesn't have to be black or white. But there's a lot out there. Most baby formulas are GMOs, genetically modified organisms. And if any of you followed Dr. Mercola, he had a free video out yesterday. I don't know if it was the last day for the free video or not, but I watched it. It was an hour and 20 minutes long. It was like actually a program. And I've seen some like this before, but basically it's in reference to GMO and what it's doing to us. And GMOs are in 90% of processed food, so I don't eat processed food. Anything in a package. And sometimes anything fresh on the produce. Like right now, Walmart's getting ready to sell GMO corn. And it doesn't have to be labeled based on our laws, so you won't know you're buying GMO, which means that it was basically made in a lab. And if you could see what this food did to rats and stuff in studies, and you might question why it's even on the shelves in the market for people to buy. And the issues that the farmers have had with their livestock because they're feeding them this GMO crap, the corn and the soy. Pretty scary stuff. Educate yourself. Do yourself a favor. It's just me and my husband, so I take care of us. But if I have a kid, that changes everything. I'm not feeding my kid that crap. And they wonder why chronic illness has tripled and why, autism's gone up and all these issues. Look at the food source. It's the one thing we all have in common. So, okay, guys. Yeah, I'm sure you wanted to hear that this morning, so I'll stop. I go, I guess every time I watch a video or it's reintroduced to me, it's just alarming to me and disturbing. And I just feel like I'm very passionate about it because of my health issues that I've experienced over the years. And I feel like I have a responsibility to make sure I spread the word because a lot of people don't know about it. The only reason I know about it is because I got sick and I started seeing naturopaths and I found out all this stuff along the way. So what I don't want to happen is for any of you to get sick and then to go and start doing your research or seeing doctors and finding out that it was something that you could have prevented to begin with. So that's why I share, not to lecture, not to make you feel bad about your choices, not to burst your bubble. A lot of people get angry when this information shared with them because I think that once you know something, you can't. It's hard to deny it kind of thing. It's like, smoking's bad for you. So, I felt guilty the entire time I smoked because I knew it was bad for me and I knew I was harming my body. So it's like you get angry that you have to live with that information and take responsibility and do something about it. So I remember when my doctors told me things that I got mad. I was very angry about the situation. But then you come to acceptance and you come to make change, right? You decide that this information, you cannot ignore it, it's time to make a change. It just forces you to make a change, and so that's where the anger comes from, I think. And that's what happened to me. So I'm sorry if I'm sharing information with you that's going to force you to make changes, but it's because I love you. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to see anyone suffer. I don't want anyone to be sick. I don't want kids to grow up with autoimmune disease and cancer and all these awful things that are happening. So, all right, I went on way too long. You guys look like you're all doing great. I'm very excited for you. Thank you for showing love and support to my new friend that's joined. HCG Journey, Texas. If you don't know, I put her link up yesterday. So thank you all for going over and showing your support. I appreciate that. And she's funny, so you'll like following her. All right, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.